Hey guys, how's it going? This is July 19th through July 25. And as you can hear, Tiny Human is happy today. I think she enjoys having a lot of attention. So I'm just going to pick up right where we left off. Sunday happened and I was telling you that we had company and they were going to be here anytime, and they showed up. The company was Grandma, which is Will's mother, Miss Carol, and his Uncle Lloyd. They came up to actually take my children with them. Every summer, my kids like to go down to grandparents' house, and they're there anywhere from a week to sometimes close to 2, maybe even 3 weeks. They like to spend some time there. They've got their cousins and the grandparents. They have decent amount of property, so the kids get to run around and play and have a lot of fun, so we like to let them go. Well, Carol and Lloyd came up to pick up the kids, and so they were here for dinner, and I didn't make dinner. Actually, Will did. He made a curry shrimp over rice in the crock pot. It was actually really good. It was the first time we tried the recipe, and I thought it was good. That's all I could say about it. It was good, and it was nice that I didn't have to cook. Now, I love cooking, don't get me wrong, but when my husband says he's got dinner, I'll take it. It was kind of nice. So it was good seeing them. They came up, we hung out for a little while, we had dinner. We got the kids all packed up to go, so we got all the suitcases out and everything. And then I was informed that they're going to be having like a 4-family garage sale. And so we packed up a bunch of stuff to take, for them to take actually, so that we could maybe make some money. We thought, hey, that would be really awesome if we could get rid of some of our things. We had like a bed that we had bought a while ago that just wasn't going to work in the girls' bedroom, and just some odds and ends, some bits and bobs that we thought we could try to sell. So we got those all packed up, and they got everything ready, and they left early in the morning. So everyone piled into the truck and headed away, and Mom and Dad and Aria waved goodbye to the brothers and sisters and everything. So they are actually gone. They've been gone all week. I love my kids and I miss them, but it has actually been kind of fun having the house just to pretty much me and my husband and Aria. It's been kind of nice. Aria's new thing, I have a short little video clip here. Aria's new thing, so I will let you watch that real quick. You can hug it. Mwah. Mwah. So that was Aria's new thing, which is she loves to kiss the tiger. So she's really into kissing just about anything, but the tiger is like the newest thing. She likes to hug on it and everything. It's a statue that sits right next to my desk, if you couldn't tell from the camera angle. I'm not sure exactly. But yeah, that sits right next to my desk, and she has recently started to do kissies to that, so it's really cute. Now, I do have a picture. The other day we were coming home from picking up some milk or something, and we were driving by. There's like an empty field that hasn't been like developed yet. It's supposed to be for commercial or something. I'm not exactly sure what they're going to end up putting in there. But right now it is a empty lot area. And we always see these little guys running around, as you can see from the picture. They look kind of like, I don't really know how to explain them. They kind of look like a beaver, but they don't have the same tail. But they're called marmots. My dad calls them rock chucks, but they're super cute to me. Like, I love these little guys. They're always popping their heads up and kind of, you know, ta-da, you know, they're just really cute. Well, anyways, we got to the stop sign, and this little guy, he sat there and he was watching us. And so I was like, oh, let's get the camera. Let's see if he does it, you know? So I took a picture of him, and as we were driving away, I said, thank you, I gotcha. And he like kind of ducks down like this. I don't know, it was really funny. But I wanted to share that picture because he was super cute. On Monday, the kids were gone, obviously, and I thought, perfect, I have time to myself. It's just me, Aria, and Will. Will was working because it was Monday, but I thought, hey, you know, we'll have some fun today. I'll be able to catch up on some videos or watch some TV or something. Excuse me, something. But it turns out that there was an accident that totally took out the internet. So I had zero internet all day long. So the good news is that I was able to finish a book, and we got to just kind of have time to hang out as just a small little family. But the bad news is I did not get caught up on any of my videos. I did not get to do anything that I had kind of, anticipated or wanted to do for the day. It knocked it out in like 3 or 4 different cities, and it was out until, I think that the news said that it was out till like 5 or 6 or something like that in the evening. So it was literally all day. We got up in the morning at 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning, and it was out all day long. So that kind of stunk. So I missed out on doing some of that, but that's okay. Like I said, it gave me a chance to catch up on my book that I was reading. I finished it, and just some other stuff around the house we got to do. Let's see, on Tuesday, it was another slow day. It seems that when my kids are not here, there's not a whole lot of drama or things that I can do, which is fine. It's kind of nice to watch television and veg and just kind of do whatever I want to do. It's weird because I don't get to do that very often. And having one is just, it's easy. She requires a lot more attention because she doesn't have her brothers and sisters, and I don't think she quite knows what to do with herself. But it's kind of nice. It's quiet in the house, and so I can watch TV and do all that stuff, and it's been kind of nice. So Tuesday was kind of a veg day. I didn't do a whole lot during the daytime. And in the evening, we sat down and we watched a movie. I cannot, for the life of me, I cannot tell you the name of the movie. I will say that we started it, and we got maybe halfway, if that. We were waiting for the part of the movie where things like started going somewhere and it was doing something productive. It was so boring, we ended up turning it off. And we had to search Netflix for another movie. And the second movie we watched, I don't remember, let's see, I think it was called Tracers or something like that. It was okay. It wasn't fabulous. I don't necessarily recommend it, but it was a lot better than the first movie we tried watching. I know that. So we ended up,
Tracers.
Yeah, it was Tracers. Will says it is Tracers was the second movie. So it was okay. It wasn't fabulous, like I said, but it was better than the first movie. We can't remember the name of the first one. It was that good. We can't even remember it. Nothing about it. So by Wednesday, I have no idea what we did all day Wednesday. I'm going to say it was pretty quiet again. I think that Arya got to the point where it was like, so Arya, how do you like having mom and dad to yourself? Do you like getting into all of your sister's things? And are you excited to see your brother and sister later? Alright, so Monday morning, I lied, make that Wednesday. Wednesday morning, these little beauties decided to open. So yes, I do have pictures of my flowers again this week. Finally, we're back on track. More pictures of the garden. So, those little beauties opened, and they are gorgeous. They smell so good, my lilies. I can smell them the minute we walk out the door. I love it. So, there's your lily pictures. So, on Thursday, I did have my dental appointment, which I was excited for. I know that's a weird thing to be excited for, but I was excited to get my teeth cleaned. Yay! So when my dentist came and looked at my teeth after they'd been kind of polished up and cleaned a little bit, he said to me, and I quote, I wrote it down because it was very important. He says, "They look great." I wish that I could say that to all of my patients. Truly wonderful. You have great teeth. Yay! That's like the best thing you can hear when you go to the dentist. That's like the thing you want to hear. So I'm excited. My dentist says they're good. I'm happy. And they're super nice. They're all cleaned up and I love going. I have my appointment scheduled for the next time. And I'm waiting for that one too. I've done a I can't even talk. I've done a total 180. I used to never be able to make appointments. I used to be able to never even get into the office, none of that. And now I want to go and I like to go. So it's really weird. But so that happened on Thursday. Usually after our dental appointments, which is, it seems kind of counterproductive, we usually go out to dinner after. We didn't this time. We just kind of did a grab and go, something real fast, and came back home. The appointment didn't last as long either because it was just for me. My dentist is actually 2.5 hours away. So it's literally an all-day thing. I drive 2.5 hours, I get my appointment done, and usually the other ones, like we try to like schedule it so that the whole family has all their appointments together, but I go a little bit more often than the rest of the family. For teeth cleaning and that kind of stuff, I just go more often. So this time I was the only one that needed something, which is convenient because the kids were not here anyways. But the trip was faster because we usually spend a couple hours there at least. At the dentist because we have 5 people to go through, so it was kind of a quick turnaround. So we came home, and I think maybe, I can't remember if it was Thursday. See, I should have written this down, but I'm pretty sure one of my drifter friends had a live stream, but I'm not 100% on that one. So if you did, it was fun, and if not, then it was fun on Wednesday. Anyways, no sim talk. I don't really have sim talk today. Not for this week. At least I don't think so. Maybe I do. I don't know. Actually, I do. I have just a little bit. So on Friday, Will was gone working almost, I think he even did overtime. So he was gone all day long. And it was just me, and it was Aria, and that was it. It is super quiet in here. And I will tell you, it was awesome because she was a champ. She let me do tons of recording. I got lots of gameplay done for myself in The Sims, and I had a blast. When she went down for her nap, that was all recording time for me. I want to say that I think I got like 8 or 9 episodes, so that takes a lot of pressure off of me. I enjoy it, but I do have that constant pressure of hurry, you got to get another video out because you have viewers that want to see it. So now I have a little bit in stockpile, and it's the first time I've ever had that many in stockpile. So I'm excited because that just kind of takes the pressure off, especially because I think not next week, but the following week I do have house number 6 that's launching for the Drifter Challenge. And when that happens, like that whole week leading up to it, I have lots and lots of playtesting to finish. I've got to write the rules, and I have to get my instruction video out, and it really kind of puts a damper on everything else. It kind of goes to the back burner. So I'm excited that I got caught up that far on some of my videos, and I'm hoping that in the next few days when she takes naps, I'll be able to do the same thing and continue to stockpile some stuff and get a little bit farther. So I take a little bit more of the pressure off myself because, I don't know, I seem to have this obsession to do like everything. And I can't do everything. Maybe one of these days I can like convince myself that I don't have to do it all, but until then, I'm doing everything. So on Saturday, I'm gonna go back to this because we're almost done. On Saturday, what did we do on Saturday? Saturday was yesterday, and it was a super veg chill day for Will, I, and Aria. We lazed around the house, we played video games, we read books. We enjoyed each other's company. It was just, I don't know, it was just really nice. We watched TV, we watched movies, I don't know, we just kind of just did. There wasn't like, we didn't have any specific like activities that we had to do or things that we should have been doing, I guess. Well, maybe I should have been doing yard work maybe, but that's about it. I could do that later, today. I could do that today. So anyways, let's see. Oh my goodness, where am I? So, yeah, I'm having a hard time trying to figure this out today. So Saturday, in the evening, we went to the Snowcap, which is kind of a mom and pop, kind of a little diner. They've got amazing French fries, and a lot of it is like fast, like fat, bad fried for you food. Like it's really good. Like they've got milkshakes and their homemade ice cream stuff. They've got the French fries and shrimp and fish and big fat burgers, and it's like super good place to eat. So, well, it's not good for you, but it's super good to eat. So we went there for dinner, and so that was good. Me and Aria split like a fish and chips kind of a dinner, and so that was kind of nice. And then we stopped off at the pet store to spoil Diamond just a little bit. I've got a picture of her in her brand new collar, which I really like. It's aptly fitting. Her name is Diamond, and now she has a diamond encrusted collar. I think it was last week she lost her other collar, which was Pooh, because that sucks. We get her this little, she has a little name tag also, and so we had to buy a new one and get that all engraved. So now she looks like a diva, looks beautiful. She's got her diamonds. And we also picked up this interesting toy. I've got a picture of it. It's hard to see what it is. So in the very middle, it's got this fake grass turf stuff, and it's supposed to be like, bring the outside inside, you know, and so she can like scratch on it. It's like little scratchy things. And then on the outside of that has like a little track, and it came with this ball, and inside the ball is like a little mirror that spins when it goes around and around and around, so she can bat it and the ball's not going to come out. So yeah, she's just checking it out. That's the first time that she's seen it. We put it right down by her, and she kept getting closer to investigate. So I'm hopeful that she'll actually take it out and start playing with it. But we'll see. Only time will tell. So that, my friends, was July 19 through July 25. And I know there wasn't a whole lot more than, guess what? We just vegged all day because we have no kids at the house, except for Ari. So I hope that this wasn't too incredibly boring. I realize this is what happens when you don't have a million people running around your house. The level of activity kind of goes down. Maybe next week will be a little bit better. We do have a couple plans for next week, but I do not want to say anything. The only thing I will say is that possibly I will be tied up on Saturday, maybe on Sunday as well. So the video hopefully will be out on Sunday like normal, but if not, you know why. 'Cause I'm busy doing something. So hopefully it'll be out on time, but it might not be. It kind of depends on what our plans entail. So tune in next time to this is my real life fairy tale. This is everything that happens at the Room and App household, so I hope you enjoy it. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. That little thumbs up screen, the little thumbs up button, give that to me. Subscribe if you haven't already and you want to stay up on what's going on. So yeah, until next time, guys. Bye.